Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. And I got some new armor last time, so I guess we're moving on to Uther's Secret. I received a most urgent message. Uther's ancient fortress monastery has returned from the warp in a sparsely populated system near the abandoned star fort. According to the Inquisitorial archives, the station used to be a secret base of Uther Tiberius, which was sealed and deactivated by the Inquisition. The hunt for the martyr continues there.
Tech Priest, this Imperial facility has been abandoned for a very long time. Are you certain the Alpha Pariah is here?
The data burst from the machine spirit was an emergency signal. The Alpha Pariah left the Martyr to follow an unidentified Vox transmission originating from these coordinates.
I need more information on this place.
Cursory data siphoning reveals that the deeds of Foundation bear the seal of Uther Tiberius.
This must have been one of his secret hideouts, designated to aid his...
Humans! No corner of the galaxy is free from their unfortunate existence.
I assume this one is with the Harbinger too.
I am an Inquisitor of Holy Terror. Explain your presence here.
Tell me, human, do you speak the language of dream riddles and dead gods?
Enough of this babble. Answer my question.
I thought so, monkey. You wouldn't understand our purpose here, not even if I wanted to answer your question. But I don't.
Holy Christ.
Interesting. Most Eldari either live on their star-faring craft worlds or sail as corsairs.
These are proven facts.
My point is that these Eldar don't look like corsairs. So what are they doing here? And they are showing more hostility towards the Imperium than usual.
Analysis shows that their tribal heraldry is unique. These Eldar specimen don't belong to any craft world listed in the folios of the Unholy in the ship databanks.
I must investigate these Xenos, but the Alpha Pariah is the priority.
X-loading the coordinates of the Sensorium to your data slate. Access the surveillance system there. It could provide information on the Alpha Pariah and the Xenos presence.
Alright, I have to slow my roll so I don't end up cutting text again.
Protocol Lexicana module has flagged in important information. Supplementary notes on the Eldar suggest that some of them might carry memory crystals, used for information storage.
That could be useful. I will examine the bodies. You were right, Tech Priest. How can I access the contents of this crystal?
Secondary analytical coils activated. Converting and X-loading data to your data slate now.
Translation protocol Epsilon 23 Elicus. Pseudo-neural translation protocol on provided material executed. Raw transcription. Lurark still sings in my dreamless dreams about the lost hopes and fallen heroes. The empire of corpses and soulless ones are rejoicing in destruction and betrayal and selfish rage. Tauthal must heal even if we fall. The exarchs of the corpse must perish first. One gone, one to go. Conclusion. Loriark is a reference to an Eldari maiden world destroyed by the Exterminatus. The records in our archives are inconclusive, as the Inquisition formally never ordered the Exterminatus. According to the complaint by Inquisitor Theodon Mercer, reference number was seen, Inquisitor of the Ordo Xenos, the Caligari Enclave had an informal alliance with the Eldari, and the direct aggression against the Xenos would be counterproductive.
Tech Priest, I want you to dig deep into the Ordos records on the Eldari in this subsector.
Any expanded search parameters?
I need information on the craft world Tuathol and the planet Loriark. You are authorized to use my temporary override codes. I must know why these Eldar hate the Imperium so much.
I have been compiling information on the craft world from the memory crystal.
A summary will suffice.
Tuathal is a minor craft world, primarily roaming in the Caligari sector. This Eldari megastructure has been constantly succumbing to a significant chaos infection that is gradually turning it inhabitable. The Tuathal Eldari have been slowly abandoning the infected craft world, relocating to the maiden worlds in the sector. This is what I have for now.
Keep me updated.
Trying to hit the Y or the B to see if I can use that to kill and destroy those barrels quicker, but that was a big old fail.
I have begun gathering information on the recent history of Maiden World Loriark.
Proceed, Magos.
Most of the information is classified, but it seems that after the recent Tyranid High Fleet was destroyed in the subsector, a substantial number of the surviving Xenocs attacked the Tuathal Maiden World and tried to assimilate the local biomass.
Interesting. I have a situation here, Magos. We will resume shortly. Loading.
Inquisitor, the contents of the memory crystal suggest an explanation for the hatred of the craft world elder.
There is no acceptable explanation for turning against the Imperium. But carry on.
The Tuatha Eldar requested assistance from the Imperium when their maiden world succumbed to the Tyranid invasion, but Soul Forge World intercepted the message. The Adeptus Mechanicus decided to purge the Tyranid threat in their own jurisdiction and ordered a full-scale exterminatus on the Eldari world.
Sometimes one can only shudder at the cold logic of Adeptus Mechanicus operations.
Loriach has become a barren wasteland, devoid of all life. These Eldari on their dying craft world lost their last hope to escape from their demise. They blame the Imperium for their fate.
Well, that's not unreasonable from the story that you portrayed.
The Tech Priest is skimming through the personal logs in the Tech Priest data hoard from the facility.
Has he found out anything interesting so far?
He highlighted a few curious details. After the excommunication of Uther Tiberius, the place was investigated thoroughly and used by the Inquisition. After a fatal Chaos incursion, it was abandoned on the order of the Caligari Conclave.
Which means that the Eldar didn't attack the station.
No, they just took possession of the facility.
Ah, jeez.
The Harbinger is still in the human shrine. I need to return there immediately.
The spirit stones of our brothers and sisters are empty husks. How is this even possible?
The Harlequin warned us, and foolishly we ignored her words. I will deal with the Harbinger. You stand guard here. We have a new intruder.
Open surveillance mode and restore power to the facility.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I have located the Alpha Pariah. She is on Shrine, level Alpha 4. I need to return to the ship. Then I will find her. Power has been restored on all levels. Good.
I think I should have completed an objective. Nice. You know, what just dawned on me is I think I switched to assault armor, didn't I? So not only could I hit that Y button to jump, but I could jump using my armor too, to really help me move more distance. I don't know why I have that one there. Yeah, no, I just got that. Kill 200 enemies. Objective left, but I'm not going to be able to do that anytime soon. I'd like to get rid of it. To my great surprise, the Star Fort was occupied by Eldari forces. The Xenos intruders were also seeking the legacy of Uther Tiberius, the being known as the Alpha Pariah. According to the Tech Priest, the hostility of the Eldar is rooted in unfortunate exterminatus against an Eldari maiden world. I have no time to dwell on past mistakes. Secure the Alpha Pariah is the only thing that matters.
Inquisitor, the Argus are detecting significant hostile forces on this level. Are you absolutely sure you want to go in alone?
I can't allow the Xenos to take the Alpha Pariah. Knowing what I do about her, it could have catastrophic consequences. I have noticed a sudden swarm of cherubim. What is happening, Magos?
By restoring the power grid, you have activated the local cherub shrine.
Are these cherubim performing surveillance on this level?
This is their standard behavior pattern after an extended hibernation cycle. If I may give you some advice, you can access the information gathered at the cherubim shrine.
Good. It would be useful to know more about the Eldar forces before barging in.
Nice.
Reporting.
Alright.
I will send your son to war.
Inquisitor Lothar, recipient Inquisitor Helena Goslar, Caligari Conclave, Ultima Thule, Forge World, Adeptus Mechanicus, preliminary observation. Even after the devastating invasion of the Tyranid High Fleet Garm, Forge World Thule is still standing strong due to the dauntless legions of Adeptus Mechanicus protecting the colossal heart of the industry. The massive manufactorums are relentlessly churning out weaponry and machine parts to supply the great sector with the gifts of the Omnissiah, as the tech priests are prone to preach around here. Fabricator General Tybald Veertrax, gathering information on the Fabricator General and his center of power is bordering on the impossible. Veertrax is considered a competent, logical, and devoted leader ruling the Forge world with an iron fist. By all accounts, he is a respected member of the cult Mechanicus, although even his most devoted followers admit that he has his own agenda and he is willing to dedicate long decades to see his plans come to fruition. I suggest that the Conclave should keep him under strict observation in the future. The most disturbing realization during my investigation is that the strong influence of the Xenorites seem to have over the Forge World Thule. The Puritans of the Conclave have harbored significant reservations regarding the Cult Mechanicus faction for a long time. Due to the Xenorite dedication to heretical Xenos technology, my findings only reinforced our prevailing uncertainty. Forwarded to Caligari Conclave Archives. Copies also rendered for inspection by the Department of Morality. much health this guy's got.
Reloading.
Still got 100,000 health. Damn it. I tried to switch weapons, but it wouldn't let me.
You have reached the main chair of mainframe, Inquisitor.
I want to see what those constructs have reported since they woke up. Teleport beacon in range.
Quite sure how that guy got around me, but he did.
The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads, where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a son.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she's just a monkey, and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed! The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads, where oblivion looms close.
Analysis. The Alpha subject has been manifesting powers currently unlisted in the classified Psyche Index.
This must be another manifestation of the unique abilities I witnessed on the Martyr. I must secure her immediately. Tech priest dealing with this.
This is Inquisitor Kraybart speaking on behalf of the Ordo Hereticus of the Holy Inquisition. We have received your code-red astropathic transmission, and our fleet is calculating rival vector as we speak. Prepare to join our forces shortly.
Reinforcements are almost there. Why don't you just wait for them?
The Alpha Pariah has no control over her abilities, and she will react to danger fiercely. The Ordo Hereticus are not famous for their patience.
Yeah, that would be true, I would say. Unidentified blueprint. Okay.
Are you trying to flee the mayhem of your own doing?
I am nothing but an observer of the unfolding tragedy.
Stop speaking in riddles. What tragedy?
The Harbinger was brought into existence for a reason. She is either the fall or the last hope of your misguided kind.
Is she now? Tell me everything about the Alpha Pariah, or I will kill you.
You have no sense of timing, human. We will meet again at a more suitable place and time.
What in the name of the Emperor was that creature?
An Eldar Harlequin. They are fierce warriors who turned war into an art form. They are agile, enigmatic, and fearsome enemies.
Man, they're giving me just a ton just on this mission. I definitely gotta go back to that other location. Say hi, Eldar. That's a little concerning.
The persistence of your kind, Monkey, almost makes you interesting.
I will not rest until I have secured the Imperial subject.
Why? She is unnatural. She is everything we both consider repugnant.
And that is totally irrelevant to the situation.
Still, you don't need to be concerned about her. We will need her alive.
contain new clues.
Pseudo-neural translation protocol on the provided material executed raw transcription. Farseer Menrith is the greatest among us. He saw the abyss, coming in the form of a Monkai girl. He saw our salvation by stealing the future of those who stole our future. The victories of the Farseer are great against the fallen Monkai and nightmares and the servants of the beyond, yet my heart is heavy. Thuthul is fading while we spend our efforts on fickle dreams. The Monkai deserve our wrath, but the stars are not right. Conclusion Alpha. The Elder Warhost is led by the infamous Farseer. These Farseers act as augurs and seers in the Eldar race, although as somewhat advanced civilization they ought to ostracize such superstitions. According to the Ordo Xenos records, Farseer Menrith led several successful campaigns in the past against chaos cults and Tyranid-infested planets. So far, he wisely evaded the wrath of the Imperium. Conclusion Beta. Since the craft worlds are semi-organic megastructures serving as a habitat for the craft world Elder, a major catastrophe occurring on a craft world could explain the sudden aggressiveness of the Xenos and their frustration about their exterminated planet. She's gonna teleport out. Oh, I guess not.
The Xenos take. You're alive.
Stay away from me! Did you see what I did to those Elder?
Yes, I saw it. You did what you had to do.
Why have you come back for me? I thought you had abandoned me.
I only left the Martyr because I had no choice. But the machine spirit reached out to me. It is still protecting you.
And what if I want to stay here? Will you kill me then?
Are you not even curious about what you really are? Don't you want to know what you could become?
That's all I've ever wanted. But you didn't answer my question.
It was a foolish question, and you don't want to hear the answer. But follow me, and we may achieve great things.
I'll go with you. I don't feel I have any choice, anyway.
Damn straight. that's it. I was thinking there was another spot that I was supposed to get to, but I guess not. Ah, shit. I just saw another spot on the map I haven't been to yet. Well, that was unfortunate.
Inquisitor Kraybart, you may be relieved to know that I have completed my mission, without your assistance.
We expected no less of you. However, I demand that you cease your involvement in this matter and place the Martyr and that Alpha Pariah into Ordo Hereticus custody.
I will do no such thing, Inquisitor Kraybart. I have started this investigation and I intend to finish it.
Other Tiberius was a heretic. The Martyr has clearly been a hotbed of heretical activity. This is Ordo Hereticus jurisdiction, and we will purge every last hole of that accursed ship.
The decks are swarming with daemons. Are you prepared to start a jurisdictional dispute with the Ordo Malleus as well?
I don't like your tone, Inquisitor. Not one bit.
We could make a compromise. I can give up the investigation on the Martyr, but the Alpha subject is the most intriguing asset for the Imperium we've had. I must study her abilities.
I usually don't compromise, but considering your stellar achievements in the fight against heresy, I am willing to make an exception.
I sense a but coming.
But we might need your help as well. A sudden outbreak of potentially chaos-related infestation on Cascadia Prime requires attention. We need our forces on the Martyr. If you are willing to investigate the infestation, you can take the Alpha subject with you. The Martyr cannot leave this system, though.
I can accept that compromise.
Alright. Let's give you the salvo.
Inquisitor, you promised me answers. Then you put me in another prison cell.
You are free to wander the vessel.
Right, so I'm allowed to leave this ship, where everyone is horrified or disgusted by me for reasons I don't even understand.
You are the subject of a highly classified inquisitorial investigation, and you must be kept under constant surveillance.
So a prisoner. What have I done to deserve such fate?
You have done nothing wrong. Yet. However, Tiberius abandoned you before you could perfect and expand your talents. Therefore, you pose a potential threat.
I don't know anything about that. I just have this energy inside me, squeezing, stretching, sometimes snapping, and then bad things happen. Like when the Martyr arrived at that fort.
What happened?
I was in a haze. I remember that the talking flesh servants on the walls were screaming at me to hide, but I couldn't. And those Elder came for me. Then I woke up properly and made them hurt.
We will study your abilities properly. I will make sure that you only use them when it is necessary.
gonna have to hold on to that one for a while. Alright. Ugh. So let's see, 10, 18, 8, 20, 9, 15. That one's actually quite good. So that's 8 and 20. Alright, we'll use that one instead. Alright, that should be good. Alright, well I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.